Hello everybody! Today I'm going to introduce you the new online database of scanned slides of the Faculty of Medicine in Pilsen, the SmartZoom. If you are entering the application for the first time, you must register. You enter your name and email and choose a password. You will then receive an activation link to the entered email, through which you can activate your account, and then you can log in into the application. Once you enter the application, you will see 3 courses nowadays. The third pathology course is intended for the third-year students. The course in the middle is a mixture of a large number of scanned histological and pathological specimens, not only from the Faculty of Medicine in Pilsen, but also from Hradec Králové. First-year students are now interested in the first course. This is a general histology course, where all the slides from the small box are scanned. All the slides from the small box are taught in the summer semester. When we enter the course, we find that the course is divided into individual chapters according to lectures and topics. When we enter, for example, the second lecture, when epithelia were discussed, we see 6 slides that were microscoped during this lecture. We always find the name of the slide here. The name tells us what organ is it and what stain is the slide stained with. When we look at one of these scans, a basic overview of these slides opens to us, including all the descriptions of this slide. If we click on the individual labels, we will find out what they specially show us. Now we will go through all the possibilities that we have for each slide. We start here where we see a list of all the labels of this scan. If we want to see one of them, just click on it and the particular label will be displayed in the specimen. If, on the other hand, we want to try to describe the specimen ourselves, we can hide all the labels very easily with the button here. And then, of course, display them again. Under the information icon, we can only find once again what kind of slide is it and what kind of staining is it. Another box called Related Images then shows us all the other scans that are in the same chapter. If we want to use as much space as possible, we can switch to the Sol Code full screen mode and of course use the plus and minus buttons to enlarge or reduce the figure. This icon allows us to freely rotate the specimen. Here in the lower right corner we see the scale. Thanks to this icon we have the possibility, and in addition to already existing annotations that were added there by the teachers, to add our own annotations, our own labels and our own notes to individual slides. This option is only available to log-in users. Another very useful thing is the possibility of sharing the entire image or just a specific section, even with the people who do not have an account. If we want to share the entire slide, just click on Share the whole slide and With the help of a QR code or a specific link, I can share the slide, including existing descriptions, with practically anybody. Here I can slightly play with the colors, contrast, and saturation settings. And I can also measure any part of the slide. I can measure both distances and areas. If I'm done with this slide and I want to go back, I just use this top bar here and I can go back to the chapter. Of course, I can also return to the entire general histology course, and by clicking here on the 4 squares then to the very beginning.